Episode 27B. Sheep.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Wonderful day, isn't it?
There's that, yeah.
You're here on a holiday, or?
No, I live here.
Jolly good, jolly good. So, I see they're sheep, aren't they?
Are sheep?
Yes, of course, but why are they up in trees?
A fair question, and one that in recent weeks has been much on my mind. The thing is, I think that they're nesting.
Nesting?
Nesting, are.
Like birds?
Are, birds. Birds is the key to the whole problem. It's my belief that these sheep are living under the misapprehension, under the false reality, that there's birds. Observe their behavior. Watch the sheep hopping about on the field on their back legs. Now observe the sheep trying to fly from tree to tree. But notice they do not so much fly as plummet. And now, see that sheep in the tree over there? She's clearly trying to teach her lamb to fly. To no avail. Talk about the blind leading the blind.
But why do they think they're birds?
Another fair question. One thing is for sure. Sheep are not creatures of the air. They have enormous difficulty in the simple act of sitting on treetops. As for flight, its body is totally unadapted to the problems of it. The trouble is, sheep are very stupid. And once they get an idea into their heads, there's no getting it out.
Yeah, but where did they get that idea from?
From Harold. He's that sheep over by the tree. He's the most dangerous of animals. A clever sheep. He's the ringleader, and he's realized that the sheep's life consists of nothing more than standing around for a few months, then being eaten. A depressing prospect for an ambitious sheep. And apparently, he's hit upon the idea of escape.
But why don't you just get rid of Harold?
Because the enormous commercial possibilities should he succeed. And now for something completely different. A man with 3 buttocks. Good evening. Tonight in the studio we have with us Mr. Arthur Frampton. Mr. Frampton. You would have Mr. Frampton. Whereas other people would have 2, you would have...
I'm sorry?
Yes. Mr. Frampton, are you quite comfortable?
Yes, fine, thank you.
Yes. Mr. Frampton, vis-a-vis your rump.
I beg your pardon?
Your rump. Yeah.
My what?
Your derriere.
What's that?
Sits upon your ass.
Oh, me bum.
Miss Phantom, we would say that you have a 50% bonus in the area of...
I got 3 cheeks.
Yes, splendid. But we were wondering if you could see a way clear of maybe getting...
Yeah, what's that camera doing? Get off, get away.
Nothing at all. But we were wondering if you could give us a quick visual experience of the... Miss Phantom, please take your pants off.
Get away, bloody hell, I'm not taking me trousers off on telly. Who do you think I am?
Oh, please take them off.
No.
Just a little bit?
No.
Now look here, Mr. Frampton. It's perfectly easy for somebody to just come up here in the BBC claiming they have a bit of spare room in the body department, but the thing is, our viewers need proof. Evidence.
I've been on French radio. My friend Arthur Figures knows I got 3 cheeks.
How?
We go cycling together.
Oh, bloody hell! And now for something completely different. A man with 3 bottoms.
You already did that one.
A man with 5 legs.
You ran away.
Oh bloody hell. A man with 3 noses.
We don't have that one.
2 noses. And now, the traditional Dutch fish slapping dance. I'm sorry I've kept you waiting, but I'm afraid my walk has gotten rather sillier lately. So it takes me a bit more time to get to work. So, Mr. Beauty, what was it again?
Yes, I have a very silly walk and I'd like to obtain government funding to help me develop it.
Alright. May I see your silly walk?
Yes, certainly, yes.
And that's it?
That's it, yes.
Well, it's not particularly silly, isn't it? I mean, the left leg isn't silly at all, and the right leg merely does a forward every half, every alternate step.
Yes, but with government funding, I can make it very silly.
Well, Mr. Beauty, the real question is one of money. See, the Ministry of City Walks hasn't been getting all the support it needs. Well, there's housing, education, social security, health, city walks. They're all supposed to get the same, but last year, the government spent less on the Ministry of City Walks and they did on national defense. So, this kind of funding can get very hard to come by. Coffee?
Yes, please.
Mrs. Jones, 2 coffees, please.
Yes, Your Holiness.
Out of mind. Now, see, the Japanese have a man who can bend his leg over his head and back again with every single step. While the Americans... here's a coffee. Thank you, lovely. So, Mr. Beauty, you are really interested in silly walks.
Rather, yes.
Well, then take a look at this. I'm going to be frank with you. I'm going to offer you a research fellowship on the Anglo-French Silly Walk Institute of France.
La marche futile?
I'm sorry to say that the BBC could not show the end of that sketch. We found it too silly and too French. Also, I'm not going to say and now for something completely different, for this concludes our program. Have a jolly good day. The larch. The larch. The end.